Who the fuck knows? Okay, and there is chat there. Lovely. Am I gonna have to mute myself? Maybe. Anyway. That was a bit excessive. I apologize. Digimon. I don't know if I've opened Digimon at all, really, on this channel. Oh, back up. First off, hello to nobody, unless you're just here after the fact. Thanks. Yeah, last box of cards I opened. Reach over. Was Edge of Eternities. So I did a play booster and a collector booster. Fucking awesome. It was great. And I have opened Digimon before in the past. I've opened Versus Royal Knights. I've opened the Classic Collection. I feel like I've opened another box as well, but it is escaping me. I do not see it. But it's good. I'm a longtime Digimon fan. Ever since I was a child, I really enjoyed it. Here's my PlayStation 1 from when I was 6, 7. And while I don't have Digimon World 1 with me anymore, I should go back and buy it at some point. I do still have my copy of World 3. This shows I'm aged. But alas, that is not what we are here for. I don't know why it's Gatomon, whatever. Would prefer like Agumon or something, but yeah, I didn't get to pick. It's still kind of cool. So I'll just leave you up there in the corner. You can hang out. And I guess I can put you away as well. Wow, that is fucking wild. I think before I go too crazy, I'm going to get a beverage. Should have grabbed it before stream. Clearly a professional. Not a professional. Okay. It's a rather dreary day outside, which I kind of like. It's rainy and windy. West Coast classic fall weather. But I think that means it is a good time for Yamakami. It's a fresh hopped Japanese lager. I haven't had this one yet. I've had another one of their beers. I think it was a Saison. Very good. So I'm excited to try this. So let's fucking crack into it before we crack into some packs. Hell yeah. Tasty. I was a little bit concerned. Where the fuck is the best place to put this? Up there too? Sure. I thought it was maybe going to be a little bit too hoppy for me. I'm not really a fan of IPAs. Can't really do it. A bit too bitter for me. I'll have some. I'll try it every once in a while. You know, got to make sure your taste buds haven't changed, but yeah. But that's good. Tasty. Now, I don't just collect the cards, though, honestly, mostly. I do actually have decks. I've got 3 decks. 3. I've got this one here, my pride and joy, my Gallantmon deck. Fucking love Gallantmon. And then I've got a Rosemon deck. Also love Rosemon. Hard pressed to find many people who probably dislike Rosemon. And I have, I think, a Lalamon deck, a blue deck. It's fine. But no, this one really happy with. I've got like a little Gallantmon here, which fucking, I guess while I'm here, I guess I can construct him for the stream. But yeah, I grew up watching Digimon ever since the first season when it aired. I also had some of the original trading cards from way back when they first tried to be a TCG. I don't think I have them really anymore, but you know, it's a shame, but that's sort of, you know, that's from fucking 2.5 decades ago, I feel like. Yeah, but nice little divider there. This is good. I love, I'll just show off a little bit. These are my eggs, white with the gold border. They're all, they're all Gigimon. And then for the rest of the cards, they are the red with the gold border. Gotta stay thematically consistent over here. I'll just put you back there. I'll put together a friend here. Yeah, so watched pretty much all of season 1, which was enthralling as a child. But I think I did also enjoy season 2 Digimon Adventures. Is it? I honestly, it's been so long. But I feel like season 3 is sort of where I really got hooked. I mean, the evidence is here, but I fell in love with the a lot of the Digimon in season 3. I love I think it was Palmon, the stupid little guy, super cute, and Guilmon, obvious, like incredible. But yeah, and from there, I also watched what is it called? Digimon. Oh, I forget what the 4th season's called. I'm terrible, but it has a banger opening. It's not Digimon Tamers, unless it is Digimon Tamers. I have access to the internet. It's literally like right there, but priorities. All right. Made him left-handed, but that's fine. Lastly, of course, is wonderful ponytail. He's ready to go. What I will do is I will also set him up here because we need him to give us luck. Because as excuse me, there we go. Whoa, again, total professional here. It's World Convergence. So there is actually a good chance we're going to see some either Gigimons or Guilmons, Growlmons, War Growlmons, and Gallantmon is what I'm hoping for. I think there's also a Megadramon. That's neat too. But honestly, any Gallantmon, I'm going to be fucking excited. Aside from that, there is also Medusamon, which I don't think I ever really saw the series where Medusamon was in, but the design is super cool, and hopefully we pull a Medusamon. There is, I believe, an alt art Medusamon looks really cool. I mean, same with Gallantmon. There's a lot of really cool cards in here, and I'm excited. This is sort of like the protagonist box, if you will. So yeah, let's fucking, how am I gonna get into this? I'll use I guess I'll just use a pencil. And we'll just start. I can only assume it's probably working. I think I'm muted. I'm just going to open my stream real quick and make sure it's fine. Hello? Is it actually going? I'm not seeing it. Ah, okay. No, we are good. Oh. No, we are good. Just had to double check there. Anywho. And I think a lot of my trash is going to go onto the floor, as is tradition, and I'll clean it up afterwards. All right. Oh, right. And there's promo packs too, so we'll do that first. So let's Just set you aside there. That's fine. I should have enough space to open it up there. If I start drifting, I apologize in advance. Oh, okay. So there's 2 cards per pack here, and these are the promos. I don't really know what's in these. Shiny stuff, apparently. Well, let's just turn that away while I get the rest of it. Whip. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, well, already immediately happy. Worth it. Gallantmon right away. Beautiful raised, feels wonderful, and the texture is delightful. The artwork too is pretty neat. And this is the red yellow Gallantmon. I'm not gonna have any of the Gallantmons in this set. What I can't tell is if that's a mistake with the printing or if it's just particle effect. This up here, but that's okay. And behind, you have a Dorugoramon, which is also super cool. I apologize if I'm tilting it this way. I'm also trying to look at the card, but yeah, that's awesome. Again, the texture and the foiling on these is really stellar. I mean, I guess Bandai has been doing Bandai has been doing a really good job with a lot of their cards. I have friends that are really into One Piece, and those cards are gorgeous. So, a win right off the bat. So, lovely. So, I'll put those. Oh, I'm sorry, Gallantmon. You've been replaced by a Gallantmon. So, I'll just put that there. Hell yeah. Last. Oh, this is a limited card pack. This is 7 cards, so they're different. So that's kind of interesting. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, okay. Peeked by accident. Okay, we've got a Valkyremon, which is really neat. I am loving a lot of this art here. This one isn't a textured foil, but the foiling itself is really cool. That's nice. We've got a Vikemon. Very cool. A Regal Koosmon. Again, the foiling is wonderful. It's just sort of like the metal bits. Oh, stunning. Rhyssalemon. Very cool. Maybe I should have saved this one for last. This is pretty gnarly. Oh, okay. There's an ace, a Dark Dramon. That's cool. Are these all aces? No. That's neat. Okay. Ghoulmon. Oh, that one's also super cool. The foiling's not as interesting, but it's a really nice pose. This is what we want to see. There's an Angelmon. And is this a textured foil? This is a textured foil. This is nice. So I don't have an Angelmon deck myself. I would maybe like to make one at some point in the future, but I also have a friend that has an Angel and Demon deck, so maybe. But that's gorgeous. And we're back at the front. Wow. Very cool. Okay. I'm just gonna put the Gallantmon on top. Sorry, Angelmon. Gallantmon is best boy. And now we actually crack into the real packs. Let's take a quick sip. Oh, it's good. Get rid of the moisture. Well, I mean, they're my cards, so whatever. Now, I can't remember if there's an order to these. I don't think there is. I think it is just value in the back. Value, I guess, but... Okay, we got a Sunamon. A Sumemon. Oh, Jesus. A Vemmon. Soshamon. Wow. Okay. Without playing... I'm sorry I'm not reading the card effects. The text is a little bit too small from where... Well, I guess I could, but... I read a bunch of the text when I did the Magic the Gathering Edge of Eternity's boxes, and my voice was shot by the end of it. So the ones that I like, I'll read. I'm mostly looking for red because I want to beef up my Gallantmon deck. I mean, I already got a Gallantmon, so I'm repeating myself, but so be it. Raging Serpentine. Oh, Skull Greymon, another classic. I remember when this first showed up in the anime. That was a terrifying episode. Koromon, very cute. Navimon. Cherrymon. Nice. Ooh, a Goonimon. So I was saying, season 4, I think season 4 is also, I have a really soft spot in my heart for this show. I love like Fusion Digivolution, or it's really cool. And Agumon is really neat. I also consider making a red deck that's just Agumon, but again, Magnamon. Also, loved this movie. Great movie. And Regulusamon. Can't really make out what's going on there. But his head is in there somewhere. Back to the top. The strongest of brothers. Kiwimon. Anyone remember the OG Kiwi short from YouTube? Or short film? Snatchmon. Vemmon. There it is. Spirit Evolution. That's what I was trying to think of. Or Spirit Evolution. Anyway. While you have a tamer with inherited effects, you can ignore this card's color requirements by trashing one card with hybrid trait from your hand. Draw 2, then place. Okay. Useful. You've got a Batel Gamamon. Cyclonemon. Just looks like a mutated Greymon. Omni Shoutmon. Cool. Classic Garurumon. That's neat. A Restordramon. Ooh. Seriousmon. And the graphic is really sweet. That looks really nice. And then we have a Shoutmon X7 Superior Mode. I will say this is maybe a little bit of getting close to... Are you gonna autofocus? Let's see. Can I pick where? Pick there. That's fine. It'll have to do. And yeah, there we go. Not like separating the cards or anything. Nothing fancy like that. Oh, do I see an egg? I think I saw an egg. Maybe not. Watchmon. Oh, yeah. Koromon. Raging Serpentine. Applink. Okay. Ragnarok Cannon. The Skull Greymon. Ghostmon. I reckon I maybe have enough to make like a spooky deck. Weregarurumon. Also, just an absolute classic from the show. Gumdramon. Okay, we're getting lots of Shoutmon representation here. Oh, hell yeah. I guess so, eh? Haru Shinkai. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. Okay, that's pretty... Okay, when your Digimon get linked by suspending this tamer, draw 1, then one of your Digimon may app fuse. Cool. I think there are definitely mechanics that have been added since I've played, but that's okay. No, okay. Link, Ragnarok Cannon, Ghostmon. They're gonna start flying through some of these. Spirit Evolution. Flamemon. Can't turn my back. Wind Guardians. There's XVmon just chilling. Canawismon. Okay. Cyberdramon. I had like a minifig of this guy when I was younger. When I was young. There's a Vmon. Nice. Also, another classic. Lots of personality, this guy. Oh. There's a Megidramon. So I don't know if this will replace the Megidramon that I have in my deck presently. But maybe. Security A +1. Once per turn, delete all Digimon at end of attack. Wow. On deletion, you may play one play cost 3 or lower Digimon card with Guilmon or Graumon in its name from your trash without paying the cost. For every 10 total cards in both players' trashes, add 2 to this effect. Play cost maximum rule name, also treated as Chaos Gallantmon. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay, there's a Lilamon, or a Lamiamon. So that's our first card from the Medusamon line. Back to Applink. Ah, Mushroomon. Cyclonemon. Sangomon. Armor Digivolution. This was another cool thing. I love the armor eggs or spear. Yeah, it was neat because I guess they had like they had like the crests, pendants, and then they had the armor eggs, which is neat. There's a Burning Greymon, Watchmon, Bemmon, Camon. Ah, it's a cute guy. Lydramon. Yeah, this was one of Vmon's armor Digivolutions. Cyberdramon. Here we have an Arrestodramon Superior mode. Neat. And an Owen Dreadnought, which I think is the trainer for the Medusamon line. Digimon from the Reptile or Dragonkin. Yeah, I'm piercing for the turn. It's just gonna end up being another piercing deck, I feel like, because the Gallantmon deck is also just a piercing deck, so... Oh well. That's not bad. Another. I will say they are a lot easier to open pack-wise compared to, especially the Edge of Eternity's collector boosters. Those were a nightmare. Gulas Gamamon. We got a Woodmon. Gurimon. Very cute. The Digimon I designed. That's cute. While you have Takata Masuki, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Yeah, draw one trash. And the effects, delete Digimon, delay. Excellent. So I'll maybe see if I can... Oh, it's well, I guess I can ignore it because I've got Takata. But that might be an add to the deck. That's really nice. Calendamon. It's giving Klefki vibes. Kiwimon. Never forget. Can't turn my back. Shoutmon. Ah, there's another classic Army Digivolution. I love it. Cherrydramon. We've got Timemon. Okay. Oh, so App Fuse. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. And Zenith. This is the black trainer. Reveal. I keep saying trainer. You know what I mean. Tamer. Cool. Wrong IP. I don't think, yeah, I don't think we've hit a secret rare. Again, the Soshamon is really fucking throwing me for a loop. It's so weird. Yokomon. There's a Growlmon. Very nice. I will put, I guess, some of these guys aside because I will consider them for the deck, but as soon as Zaramon... Sunar is... Oh, okay, you know what? That. Daramon. Shoutmon King version. Ah, precious. Okay. Agumon. Griffinmon. Just your regular foil. DNA Digivolve. Okay. And then we just have a Shotmon and foil. That's fine. I mean, gun, right? Level 2, 3 Musketeers, Intex, Atmon, Drake, cost 0, odd play. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got the Wind Guardians. Scopemon. Oh god, round 2. Sunarizamon. I don't know. I guess I know it's like Sun Lizardmon, but I can't. Swipemon. Okay, that is adorable. Oh, it's an egg. Oh, cute. Okay. Cat fucking, what is that? The third one? Okay. Daramon. Vmon. Nice. Rise Greymon with gun. Floramon. Dracomon X Antibody. Dogachmon. Nice. Not too much red representation. I mean, I guess a lot of the, I guess I have been getting a lot of Shoutmon and Shoutmon evolutions. Not the red representation that I want. But alas. Got a Snatchmon. Sumemon. Strongest of Brothers. Another Switemon. Gurimon. Gigimon. Yes. And did I put that aside? I didn't. So that's another one of Digimon I designed. So I'll put that aside too. There's another Goonimon. War Greymon. That is a childhood classic as well. It's actually so nice having a bunch of these like older Digimon in the set. Greymon. Nice. Oh, look, another Shoutmon. And a Lilamon. I won't pull... I keep saying Lilamon, Lamiamon. I'll pull them out maybe at the end, depending on how many I think I got. So that's 2 Lamiamons, so I don't know if that's quite enough. I think I need like 3. And I haven't gotten any of the others. I haven't gotten any... I haven't gotten the babies or the eggs. I haven't gotten the rookie or champion. So... Venomon, Battelegamamon, Yokamon, Sangomon, Cyclonemon, Zeros Up, or X-Raw, I don't know. Okay. Snatchmon, Canowisemon, Destromon. There's another nice one, Metal Greymon. Super cool. And there's a Shine Greymon. Again, I feel like we're getting all the red hits that I'm meh about, but that's okay. Ooh, I will take a textured foil Taikamiya though. This counts as a secret. It does count as was one of our secrets of the box though, so that's not the best, but I will take it. That's pretty cool. Would have preferred the I think there's a Takato. I am only going to be opening 1 box of these. Anything that I want, if I do want to make a deck, I'm probably just going to buy. Agumon. Just going to start going through these because, oh, there's a Geo Greymon. Gossipmon. I assume that evolves from Soshamon, which, again, the concept of Digimon as, like, yeah. Is that just like ripped from the show? That honestly might be Champion Ultimate Fighter. Woodmon. There's a War Gromon. Put that aside. Omni Shoutmon. Garurumon. Very cool. And there's another Megidramon. Okay. Alright. Ask and you shall receive. It's not the good one, but it's still a Takato, so Tokato. Nice. At this point, I'm making a Megidramon deck instead of a Medusamon deck, but who knows. Let's fucking with Gigimon. Get over there. Lemon. Okay, there's one. Dimetramon or Demetramon. But yeah, that's the champion level, I believe. Yeah. So we'd want like 3 or 4 of these, like 4 rookies, 3 or 4 of these guys, 3 of Lamiamon, and then Medusamon from there. But we'll see what happens. Who knows? There's a Gatchmon. And alright, we haven't seen a Satellamon yet. I guess that's pretty cool. We'll see. Again, only 3 from the Medusa line, but meh. Zeros, Koromon, Raging Serpentine. I guess we've got a lot of these, so we have some supporter cards for Medusamon, I guess, but Ghostmon, Skullgreymon, Restramon, Navimon, Garurumon. We got another Griffinmon. Oh, I thought it was Globemon. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, I still think that promo pack is honestly had the most heat. The Anduamon and the Gallantmon. Huge. I feel like some of these are just taken from the show. I mean, some of them were. I think I opened one of the other sets I opened was like a bit tied to sort of the movie, and it had just a lot of screen grabs, which is fine, but it's just not ideal. Like this, I feel like it's just taken from the sequence. That's our 4th or 5th Raging Serpentine. Metal Greymon, Floramon, Shoutmon, go away. The Restramon Superior Mode. I think that's our 2nd one of these guys too. Marcus Damon. Okay, well I've got Ty, so okay. And Ty is the better Agumon. Ragnarok Cannon. Sangomon. Wind Guardians. Armor Digivolution. Swipemon. Batel Gamamon. Geogreymon. Gumdramon. God, fucking another Shoutmon. It's like almost every pack I feel like it. Flamedramon. Very nice. Dogachamon. And again, the really difficult to see one. Regulusmon. Yeah, who knows? That was a good tear. I've gotten lots of Koromon, so if I ever was to make an Agumon deck, I've got the cards for it, I guess. Ragnarok Cannon, Ghostmon, Applink, Skullgreymon, Growlmon. I think I've enough. I don't think I need to set aside more of those. Scopemon, Flamedramon. I guess I could probably make a Vmon deck at some point too. Gumdramon. There's the Agumon. So there's Shine Greymon, just a foil. Oh, that's first. So we got Aldemon. That's nice. I don't think I have any of the... I guess this is what, level 4? So that's pretty cool. We'll see. Nothing too game-changing yet. I'll set aside a second one of these, I guess. Yo, come on. Spirit Evolution. Daramon. Goatmon. Can't turn my back. Sumemon. Cherrymon. Vmon. Oop. Rise Greymon. Just another cheeky sip before we go to the shiny cards. Okay, so we got a second Owen Dreadnought, so we should be okay tamer-wise if we were to make Medusa. Oh, Karasimon. That's some really cool art. Again, the foiling on these cards is super cool. It's a lot more subtle than some Magic the Gathering cards. Okay. Stack's just getting taller and taller. Okay, Gulisgamamon. Can't turn my back. Woodmon. Gossipmon. Flamemon. Sangomon. Spirit Evolution. There's a Restermon. More Greymon. And that's really cool. Dimetramon. So that's a second one. Okay. There's a Siriusmon again. And this is a super rare. This is Galacticmon. That's cool. I don't even know where the fuck its head is. I think that's its head. Yeah. It's neat. I just never really... It's a bit too much for me, personally. Okay, that's neat. So we got a secret rare and a super rare. There's a chance that might be it for the box. But we'll see. Another secret rare would be really cool. Yokomon. Betulagamamon. Watchmon. Cyclonemon. Daramon. Agumon. Destramon. There's another Gilmon. Choose sides. Rise Greymon. Another Shoutmon. My goodness. Fuck. Okay. Well, this is supposedly just a rare, despite it being a raised foil. It is really cool. That circuitry on the card, super neat. Supposedly just a rare, but who knows? I'm down to the last 5 packs here. Mushroomon, Agumon, X-Ross up, Snatchmon, Soshamon, again. Okay, the ultimate, or the champion ultimate fighter. Gulisgamamon, Floramon, Canawisemon, Destramon. There's another Haru. Back to back is interesting. Another Aldemon. Okay. I maybe should have put some cards aside from the pile because I am going to have to just like go through all of them. Pull out the hits, I guess. Okay, Gossipmon. Let's whoop. Flamemon. Cinerizamon. Watchmon, Woodmon, Burning Greymon, Geekymon, to the pile of Gilmon, Metal Greymon, Dimetramon. So, okay. I don't think there's enough packs left to get the cards we really need. There's another Zenith. And a Taiki Kudo. Okay. Okay. 3 packs remaining. Haven't seen a single egg or I think rookie or mega, I think, for the Medusa line. Shramon, Calendamon. We put enough aside for that. The Strongest Brothers. Swipemon. I may make something out of these. They're really cute. Greymon. Omnishoutmon. Garurumon. Timemon. And another Takirakashi. Okay. I'm curious what we'll see, but probably not much else. Again, last 2 packs. Bemmon, Gurimon, Strongest Brothers, Callanmon, Growlmon. I've set aside enough Growlmons. Kiwimon, Lydramon, Metal Greymon, Floramon. Sorry if I'm going through these really fast. I am towards the end of the box here. A third Megadramon. Awesome. Like I do like Megadramon, but it's we don't need 3 of them. And a Magnamon. Very cool. All right, last pack. Let's see if there's some last pack magic in here. Okay. Geo Greymon, Burning Greymon. Wow, what a 3 cards. Gurimon, Geekymon. I feel like I've set aside 3 Geekymons already from this, so I should be okay. Zeros up. Wind Guardians, Shoutmon King version. Got so much Shoutmon. Or Growlmon. I think I've already put aside 2. Where Garurumon. Second to last rare. Another Dogachamon. And a Hero Amanakawa. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, so I had to get a few cards that I can play around with, adding to my Gallantmon deck. Of course, that being primarily our actual Gallantmon here. Very, very cool. These 2 from the promo pack. This is the only one that I did pull. No, hold on. No, these 3 were from the promo pack, which is very cool. Very chuffed with those. The sort of fracture background on this guy is really neat. And of course, Anduamon is always welcome. And then I'm gonna have to dig for it, but we had that tie. If I can find him. He might be hella buried. I'm just looking for the shiniest border on the edge of these cards. Was he that early in? I didn't think he was that. Oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah, okay. So we've got Tai Kamiya as our secret. And then we also had that other strange raised foil card that isn't a secret. It just says it's a rare, but we don't normally have raised foil rares. Rare star? Question mark? I don't know what that means, because a regular rare just is just rare. So I'll have to investigate what that means. But there we have it. Not a single Medusomon. That's a tragedy, but c'est la vie. I'll just have to buy them separately. Whoops. Well, that's fine. I don't mind supporting a local game store that carries Digimon. It's a rarity nowadays, it feels like. We do have like one like really big game store in our area, but I feel like they're kind of sleazy, so a lot of my friends and I, we don't really partake, but that's fine. Let's see. So our hits got a Haru Shinkai. Very cool with that sort of circuit board raised foil. That's really neat. Got a Tai Kamiya secret. Also very cool. From the promo pack, we've got a Gallantmon. Super cool. Also from our promo pack, we've got a Dorogoromon. It's very neat. It heads over here. And then we've got a Secret Rare Anguamon, which is really cool. Also in that textured foil. And I think these are just the rest of the rares from that promo pack. So it was really... That's decent. I think that's pretty decent. Right on. Cool. All right, well. Again, that's sort of a slapdash after work stream to open up some beloved Digimon cards. I just think it went pretty well. I mean, hey, that's a Gallantmon to add to the Gallantmon deck, so I can't really be mad about that. How many Gallantmons do I already have in there? Is another Gallantmon too much? I say nonsense. You can never have enough Gallantmon, but... Let's see. So that's Gallantmon. Crimson mode, which is very cool. Pulled this one myself. Another Gallantmon. Another Gallantmon. Another Gallantmon. I'm breaking the rules of standard deck building for this one. Another Gallantmon. The Gallantmon X antibody. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 Gallantmons, and it would be 7. I don't know if I want to replace any of them. These all are also mono red, which the other one is red yellow, but I'll have to look at the effects and then decide from there. But yeah, and then of course just like the rest of this is very much just... Oh yeah, Analog Youth. There was supposedly an Analog Youth in this box that I could get, which would have been really cool. Yeah, we'll see. I might start throwing... And there's... I don't think I'll replace this Megajimon. This one's way fucking cooler. I don't know if I'm going to add another one. Oh, Kalumon. That's the one, not Palmon. What am I talking about? Fucking hell yeah. Yeah, I had a friend that gave me some cards to... Good stuff. And as I mentioned earlier, it's just all Gigimon. It's all the babies are, it's just Gigimon. Rad. Okay, well, again, there's a rush slap together stream. My actual more animated avatar just kept crashing, so you had to deal with the Fugi. That's fine. Yeah, anyone that showed up, much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the few minutes you probably hung out. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to post this on YouTube. Yeah, you can go Ren stuff here or Nerenium, either or. Might be on both, or maybe just Ren stuff here. Who knows? However, that's going to be it for me. I don't think... Is there anyone on here? It's probably just me. Fuck, I don't even know if they changed. Or like, where's chat? Is there a way to see who's here in chat? It's fine. But I'll probably just... How does one do? But it was good. I'm happy with that Calamon. I will probably add it somewhere. Really, I'm not totally sure. I should. It really is so top heavy. Like having like 6 like megas in your deck is really not ideal. You probably only need like 2 or 3. But Galamon's so cool. I want to figure out how... Bear with me again. Total professional. Not really. I'm just trying to figure out how to send my measly self to my friend, who's also streaming right now. Let us see. Well, this is also very tasty. I highly recommend. I mean, I don't know how many people are going to be in BC or specifically the Lower Mainland, but this is solid. It's really good. It's not overly strong, which is nice. It's a Curious Creature Brewery, if anyone is curious. I would show you the art on the can, but then I would spill it all over the cards. So we'll see. On the dashboard. What dashboard? Again, profesh. Dashboard? Dashboard home? Please, just... I don't need any of this. Close. Please, let me just... I feel like things used to be so simple, but... Yeah. All widgets, earn and grow. Do. That's not at all what I... Curses. Huh. I did it myself. Is this right? Oh, creator dashboard. See, I wish it was more simple. Ah, there it is. Finally found it. It took so long. But that's fine. 'Tis just chill. We'll see. I don't know. I'll pack this up. What is he even? What's he playing? Some Dying Light. Very cool. Very cool. That's classic. I remember Dying Light. There's good stuff. I don't even. What do I want to do? I guess I'll dismantle Gallant on and put him back on the box. Sorry, guy. Ugh. Fold you up. Push it down there. Ooh, honestly, this might be helpful. Now, fucking, how do I order this? I think it's... I can put one of these guys down there. Those guys down there. You just get folded up. Feel like you can go. Like the feet, and we'll just rest on top. Thank goodness. Hair will just sort of slide down or snake down the side there, or okay, relax. What? Ignore the lighter falling. Is the best way down? Yeah, down is the way to go. All right. Whoa. Warm. Okay, let me put some of this stuff away. The station can go back up there. Chill. Look at these guys. There. I'll figure what to do with these later, but for now, I guess they'll just hang out there. Should probably change. Oh, I don't know. Is there anything I want to do right now? I'm just kind of fucking warm. I don't really have anything else planned. I think I just go over with just a staggering dose. Yeah, I don't really have anything else, but I am just gonna bring us over to Frozen Frost, because why not? He's a good friend of mine. He's playing some Dying Light, so that's pretty cool. Sure. Fuck it. Let's go. Gosh, just a couple people. As we should see. Could just bonk. So scuff. Me, not Frozen Frost, but no, I can just, it's just 2 people, so fuck it. Let's just go over there. No. Jump scared by Ed. Well, kind of Digimon, I guess, but it's fine. Just chilling, just wrapping up some cards. But yeah, I enjoy. I'm just probably gonna chill for a little bit, but I can enjoy Dying Light. In peace. I'll catch you around if I'm opening more cards or playing another video game. Who knows? I'm hella inconsistent. I have a horrible full-time job I tragically have to use to pay for my life here in the city, but it's fine. I can buy cards. That's, who can complain?